Mega Commander Challenge. Today we're going to be rolling with the Imperial rule. Our commander gains plus 5 HP and damage per building. Our game plan is to place as many buildings as possible. We're going to be playing on difficulty 1, just to have one lane. And we'll see how we do. We start off with a tile moving far away. I like that a lot. Let's just get all of our buildings down right off the bat. Now our commander has plus 15 HP and plus 15 damage. Flowers are going to be a bit of a problem, but probably not that much. So let's just grab a Puma position just to cover our bases. Send the next wave. And see how we do. I can't tell if our commander is hitting down the flyers, but she is just taking everything out as well. I'm going to go for the double buildings, just to have a backlog of buildings. Also rotate. They want to just keep one pathway. At least probably rotate another angle here and back in. I'll probably want a 4-way right around here, because I want to stagger some of our enemies coming at us. We're gonna go for the double building again. Keep that backlog going. Send the next wave. And yeah, some of those flyers did get in, so I think we were gonna... Did we get the... No, we didn't get the repair doctrine. So I think we're going to pick up the repair doctrine. So now we don't really mind too much. And you know what? I think I'm going to, instead of just making one long line, I'm gonna rotate around and spiral this way. So that sounds like the plan. And perfect, we find the communication relay. So now we'll get extra recon, or we'll start producing recon. Awesome. And in 2 turns we're gonna get our threat reveal. I am hoping for no flyers. I don't know. Oh, that's quite a bit of flyers. I think we can't heal back in a few turns. So far, our commander hasn't died yet, so that's pretty awesome. Now we'll grab this. Throw down... Oh, that's blocked over there. Okay. Throw down a Puma for a little bit of anti-air. Send the next wave. And what I want to do is when I get 300 supply, place down the Warwolf, because our Doctrine Simple stock is going to give us recon production for having 1 Warwolf. And so far, so good. I want to go for the Scout Hideout because we'll eventually be able to put it down. And perfect. We get 2 things that are on the ground. Well, that's a little unfortunate. Place that down because I can't put it anywhere else. Move on in. And just run through these first few waves. Now it looks like I placed the anti-air a little bit wrong. I should have put it closer to the base, but that's okay. Good. 4 buildings again. Place down the Warwolf. Get some recon production. Now I think our commander's gonna not die, like, really at all. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30% HP increase and damage, as well as this Warwolf And all the adjacent buildings are just taking out everything that comes in front of her. Now, I think what we're going to do is actually go for the supply and scout. And we're also going to place down here for the original plan of having an entry point closer to spread out the damage in the coming waves. Now I want to start thinking about a little bit more anti-air because these flyers are just getting in, so let's place down a building right there, and in a second, unfortunately we'll have to spend some, actually, well, no we don't. Our repair is gonna give us 150, and that's actually perfect. We got a platform. I'm grabbing no efficiency doctrines because all of our efficiency is going into our commander. Let's place down the bird's nest. Wonderful. And realize that I probably should have grabbed the support helipad from the start. A little bit of a rookie move, but oops. Now we're gonna place some turrets down. Get ourselves a bit more commander buff. Honestly, we're gonna put one down closer to the base. Clean up anything else that slips by. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm not sure if this fork in the road is going to be a problem. Oh, maybe it is. I mean, our buildings take care of them, but our commander just walked straight past. Now, hopefully she'll respawn. Yep, there she is. We're actually going to go for the supply production. So let's try extending out and make a big ol' entry point area over here. Send this next wave. All these little guys are going to be taken care of by our little turrets. And hopefully the RNG works in our favor this time. And she still refuses to go towards all... that was rough. I mean, we're taking care of everything, but like... Dang. We're not getting much value out of her right now. Okay, we're finally seeing the dividing guys. And they're moving really fast. I mean, it looks like they're going to be taken care of mostly. But they crashed into our commander. And thankfully she has a little bit of extra shields in the form of these people. I gotta be honest, I think she's just going this way all the time now. Not entirely thrilled about that, but kind of is what it is. With that said, I think I'll just place down a few more easy buildings over here, just because if she's not going to go up this pathway and clear out everyone, we'll need a little bit of extra damage. And now let's just take a tally, see how far up she is. We got 1, 2, 3, or 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. If I did my counting correct, she should have plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 times 5. Don't put me on the spot, but it's a lot. Send the next wave. 50 plus 3, 75. Oh, is that right? If it's not right, I don't know. Go call a doctor. Ooh, we might get lucky. Oh, she just... Man, this was like the worst pathing ever. I definitely learned from this. Put the first initial exit past a fork. No. What? What am I talking about? I'm not gaming. I'm not gaming and putting down turrets. Buildings. Potato to potato. Let's just spam down quite a few more. Nice and cheap ones. And actually should be uber charged at this point. So far, we haven't needed to upgrade any of our buildings really at all. Even the anti-air is dealing with the flyers pretty well. And soon enough, once we develop the entry points over here, we will start seeing use out of her yet. Because she'll have time to respawn. And then she'll take out... She'll miss the first wave, but she'll take out the third wave. That's the plan. That's what we're hoping for here. Yeah. This third wave right here is now mingling with the second wave because it finally showed up. So I track. She's getting closer to respawning, but it didn't even matter because all of our turrets just took everything out. Okay. Now what I'm hoping for, let's give her detection because she might need it. Oh, that's not what I want to see at all. Okay. Well, we're still gonna power through. Because I said so. And also, we kind of gotta. Let's build up a platform here and anti-air so much out of here because we've got the flyers coming in. We need to make sure we don't die from that. We very easily just can. And I think the investment over here is very well worth it. Because we just missed it. We just biffed it so hard. I didn't think you could biff it this hard. Let's get some bunker and some extra supply. Roll it out. And this is just a really small range. Okay. We have 2 waves until the big flyers come in. I'm not too worried about the drop people because... well, the drop aliens. Because if they spawn closer to the base, that'll give our commander more of a chance to actually do something. And I'm hoping she'll be really useful in the later games. I don't know if that's what will happen, but I'm hoping. Let's reveal a pit. And this isn't really useful for us, but it's all right. We'll still make use of it. Actually, it covers itself. Yeah. Yeah, that's doing stuff. Okay, cool. Anti-air, anti-air, anti-air. feeling pretty good about our anti-air. Yes, finally! They're crashing into her. And she's just forming a wall of death that's moving past the rest of them. Note to self. Don't do this. Don't do this at all. Alright, okay. Let's try and buffer as much as we can while we're in this last ditch effort. So let's just spam down a bunch of these scout towers. What's the cheapest tower that we have options to? That's 30 bunker. We can get 2 of those, but we only have 600 supply left. So we don't really need to go down to the cheapest. We can get 300, 350. Nope, don't want to have another werewolf. I think what we do, we throw down 1 here, then we go for another puma. Or just a little bit more anti-air. I think that's right. I think that's good. Yeah. Now let's see how this does. Good. Oh yeah. Our anti-air capabilities are a little bit lacking. Did I upgrade this fully? No, I didn't. Oh no. Well, that is our next project. We're gonna have to really reinforce over here. Firstly, if I get 2 more supply, and everyone's stuck on just breaking that shield. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. That won't screw us over. I hope. So, I'd like to make another tower over here, and thankfully, I just need 2 platforms. Let's see how this does. Okay. 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 Please. Didn't even attack. Ooh, yes. I think I have to invest in another anti-air over here before waiting for a 3-stack. And to be honest, I probably should have put it over here. Oops. Just before I die. HQ gains slow. I can go for extra recon and place down some more scouts. If I had any. Unfortunate. What I can do is just place down just more stuff. Let's buff up the girl. Just really invest in the anti-air, because I am a little bit terrified. Okay. I need to focus in. I want to see her take this out. Did she just one-shot that? Hold up. She just tanked like a sixth of her health of just one of these. And they're pretty tanky. Not bad, not bad. I'll take it, I think. I don't know if that'll hold up to late game that well, but we'll see. Now I picked up a mission control. I do love myself a mission control. I haven't really built out the best layout for it, but since I have two, getting suboptimal placements may or may not be that bad. I'm on the side of it's probably not that big of a deal. Well, actually, where is it? Mission control, add control extensions. Yeah, each control extension buffs my entire board by a lot, or like a little bit, but like each of them added together is a lot. So, never mind. I take it back. I would like to get full. Yes. Okay. Okay. That may or may not be good. Alright, final wave, Undying Onslaught. During final wave, tier 1 foes gain extra HP. And tier 1 foes are the Britas and the Mimikyus. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and reroll. That works for me. An extra entry point back here. Works good enough for me. Now I have 3,000 supply. I should use it. Let's just throw down this turret right here. I don't know, just buff that. I'm just kind of throwing stuff down at the moment because I really want to make use of our commander's ability to the max. So you got 900. Yeah, we're just one off from 1,000. What do I want? Division relay, that would be useful if I upgraded it. However, the placement isn't great. Can't put it there. Could put it here. Let's do that. I did just use up 100 supply to put down some platforms, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll roll with it. And lastly, I don't really have any grand places, so we'll just put it down there. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we survive wave 25 for a short-term victory. I think so. I'm not too worried. The inclination in my voice says otherwise, because I just realized just how many Britas are coming our way. But we may or may not get screwed by the very thing that I've set up for us this entire time. Okay. Once we cleared that out, that's fine, but nothing. It's just fine. We just cool. Cool. Short-term victory sounds good. On to endless. Now I guess we can start taking doctrines because we have so many buildings we can put down. We should start taking doctrines earlier. Oops. Let's just get through some of these buildings because we can and honestly should. Awesome. Awesome. And now since we're in endless mode, I am going to start turning on the speed up because it's going to take a lot longer and I would like to get through it. Now this is what I was hoping for. Well, I'm not hoping for it, but sorry. The enemies. We have the camouflage guys and the big dividing guys. I think we're set up in just a way that we can make use of our commander in this aspect. Oh, I'm out. Okay. So we'll speed up until we reveal them on wave 30. And I'll also just place down some more of these. Grab some more scout hideouts. Place those down as well. Run at that. Man, that path really is the Achilles heel of this run. We reveal a reactive pit. Increases the chances to get blueprints from buildings, doctrines of adjacent buildings. Also not terribly useful. All right. Time to see if we survive against... Oh, this is perfect. Wait a second. What? No. No. Why did you go around? Why'd you go around again? Oh god. Okay, we're gonna zoom in. Just make sure. Yes, our commander just tanked all of that. Oh, she finally took the right path. Oh my god, I can't believe it. She took the right path. This is incredible. Is she gonna tank the next one too? Yep. I'll take it. I'll take it. Awesome. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna reroll. Just trying to keep putting out more entry points back here. Eventually, I do want to try and close up this entry point. Or honestly, if I... No, adding a split pathway this way would have her probably use that and she would probably avoid. I don't know how it would go, but I'm scared. So we're gonna not do that. Instead, we're gonna spend more money than we should because I like tanks. Probably a big shocker, I know. Let's just place down some more buildings. A lot of the cheap ones. Making use of our massive stacks of money. I don't know how much... I have no idea what kind of damage our commander's at right now. But to be honest, probably quite a bit. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, they're nothing to her. And she just avoided them again. Well, thankfully we have the tanks because they were pretty important. And now she can... Oh my god, this is my Achilles heel. This entry point down here, worst mistake of my life. I hope this makes her attack faster. Place this down. Cool. Let's just get more damage out. More buildings. Oh my... Well, you know, we probably weren't going to get that far anyway. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Tastes Like Lapis. If you made it this far, you should probably consider liking, commenting, or subscribing. All three would help out the channel immensely. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.